Hey everyone, welcome to the start of an exciting new series where we break down data structures and algorithms step by step in the simplest way possible, whether you're preparing for interviews, want to become a better programmer, or you're just curious about how things work under the hood. You're in the right place. So, what are data structures? A data structure is just a way of organizing and storing data so we can use it efficiently. You guys can think of an example. An example would be like a shelf where you organize books, right? So your books are stacked randomly, If it will be hard to find one, but if you arrange them alphabetically or by their name or genre, then that's a structure, So when we're programming, guys, we need to organize data, right? And ensure they're in the right order and all of that. So data structures allow us to do that. Here are some examples of data structures. We have arrays, linked lists, stacks, queues, hash tables, trees, graphs, and there's a lot more, Each one of them has their own use cases. All of them has different purposes. Some will be faster than some will be slower than some. So we'll be covering these included data structures, guys. So what are algorithms? So an algorithm is essentially just a bunch of steps or instructions used to solve a problem. And here's an example. If you're baking a cake, the recipe is the algorithm. In code, sorting a list or searching for a name, that's an algorithm. First off, let's go back to the previous slide, guys. Here's another great example of what a data structure is. So let's say we have a toolbox with screwdrivers and all of those different tools. We need to organize them. Each one of them has their own different use cases or purposes, and you can think of that as a data structure, guys. So let's go back here. So here's why data structures are important and why they're powerful. So DSA is powerful because data structures let us store data and algorithms let us manipulate or work with data. They can be used to solve real-world problems efficiently. For example, loading your Instagram feed or routing packets across the internet. Here's why you should learn data structures and algorithms. Alright, so if you want to level up as a developer, that's a really good reason to learn these data structures and algorithms. It makes you better at problem solving. It helps you write efficient code, and if you ever want to pass any technical interviews at top companies, DSA is a must. And it's not just about interviews, guys. It's used in game development, system design, networking, machine learning, AI. Literally any type of application or software that you're building. Here's how the series will work, guys. So I'll start with a short, easy to follow explanations of each core data structure and algorithm. Then I'll implement them in real code, using C, C++, and Python. Some structures, and algorithms, I'll implement them in JavaScript. for stuff like linked lists and queues, you know. Yeah, so if you guys are ready to learn and you're ready to level up, you guys can hit the like and subscribe button. Follow along, and I'll be uploading regularly, by the way. Alright, so what's next? In the next video, we'll start with arrays, the simplest and most commonly used data structure. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of the series.